guess what? It's legal in teams.
It is.
Eat that. Eat that.
The real issue is it's all about the context of it.
Right.
Like, Puff's rest in singles is pretty darn strong, but like there's risk reward for it. In doubles, it's like borderline broken, because you get that setup, and with the presence of that kind of stuff and all the powerful doubles setups, having an infinite that can be interrupted easily by an invincible teammate respawning, it's like not as big of a deal.
Right. And you only went for it when it was safe. So
yeah,
that's that team's knowledge, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is why this guy's still in the winner's bracket, correct?
Yeah. We're in octo finals. So if we manage to win one more, then we're in quarters. One more semis, one more winners.
Finals, which I hope to see you guys in.
That'd be awesome.
But then again, I don't want to see you guys there because I like seeing him commentary. His Twitter is... What's your Twitter again?
It's Eskimo Rob. That's ESKIMAUX. It's like a weird French hybrid spelling.
And actually, you post a lot about your blog that you've been doing. You want to speak about it at all?
Yeah, that's it. Bueno. About the blog?
Yeah.
I just like reading about psychology and about random stuff that relates to competition, because one of the first things I wrote about was how games just started off as like an evolutionary thing to teach young mammals and young creatures skills.
Right.
And that's what games really are. You learn team building, you learn all kinds of stuff. It depends entirely on the format. So then, because it's all about building skills for life, if you're not really learning from your games, you probably shouldn't be playing them.
Right.
If you're having a ton of fun and getting a lot of mental rest, then I think that's great. But I think you should be learning from games as much as possible. So you learn things like how to control your temper.
We won't speak about that. But
duly noted.
But anyway, up next in teams, we have, from the New England area, we have Dazwa and KevinM.
Alrighty. And then Arizona, TeeAyeEye, Ty, Marth of the Century, voted by Time Magazine. Fact, look it up.
I thought that went to Barack.
He's okay. He was a runner-up.
I thought it was like on the front page for doing that.
Ty wasn't available for a photo. That was the thing.
Okay.
All right.
I think he was like at the Playboy Mansion or something.
Yeah. So we've got our match starting.
Yep.
Chic Fox, Fox Barth, FD, beautiful purple level.
And Ty's team was Toph, right?
Yeah. He is. The Fox Marth team dynamic is pretty good. Marth doesn't really kill people off the top unless they're floaties, but that's exactly where Fox loves to kill people the most. They're also both gimping pros, particularly on other species.
Exactly.
And Ty gets a lucky break there, making it back onto the level. Ooh.
And good awareness.
But he eats it. And is Dazwa or KevinM the Fox?
KevinM is the Fox.
KevinM's the Fox?
Yes.
Yeah, really good eye on KevinM, watching the cross-screen combo of that first KO on Ty. And
all options covered.
Yep. Well, if they're just hanging there, like, what are you going to do? You're going to reach out and you're going to hit them.
Yeah, may as well. They kind of serve for being there in the first place.
Right now we have them splitting them up into 2 1v1s, and, you know, that only really works if you've got characters that work good with like isolation stuff. Like Marth loves 2 1v1s because his power is so centered around his singles combos and his gimping. But when you add someone else in there, he goes out, burns his double jump, and then he dies for getting his gimp.
Exactly, because our other partner is there. That's one of the big things in teams that makes it so dynamic.
Ooh, and right there, we've got Sheik doing a good job walling out Toph, because if Fox can get over there, do his up B, maybe save Marth, it's a lot of wasted effort to get someone off the level only to have the teammate save them. So when you've got the isolation going on with the edge guard, you want to create a wall with one person, especially if the other person has that guaranteed finish. Nice little improv back air.
You know, it kind of was a race to the finish there. Who was going to be able to get out of hit stun first?
Yeah. There we go. Toph with the surgical precision up smash, hitting everyone on Earth. He's not messing around, not going to challenge that up smash.
Oh, no. And of course, you know, Dazwa going ahead and telegraphing that. He set it out for days, so.
Yep. Ooh. And KevinM giving him courtesy stock. At least he was at a really high percent, so it wasn't as injurious as it could have been. But, you know, you never want that to happen.
Especially at a low percent.
Yeah. Toph returns like favor. Good guy, Toph. Wants a fair match. He fights with honor. Look at that. Look at him fight with honor. Go Toph. Ooh. You know, I feel like getting hit by the up B was the best thing that could have happened to him since he's sitting right next to a Fox at a high percent. But Ooh, Toph actually manages to make it back. He's going to need to cling on to that stock with Ty at 178.
And probably losing the stock in... He held his jump, but
yep.
I don't know.
He's dead. Sometimes in that situation, you just want to die. Ooh.
I can agree with that. I couldn't agree with that.
Guess we gotta quit.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's going to be a 2-on-1. If you get a good combo off, that can just demoralize one player on the team.
Yeah.
So don't let it happen to you.
Yeah, and something right there, when you've got like the recovery, you're not sure you're going to make it back. If you absolutely need to, you got to get back there and save your teammate, especially when it comes down to turning it into a 2v1. Because it's like the reason why Samus isn't super great in teams generally is because she tends to leave her teammate alone too long.
Right.
The reason why Hungrybox Flup is working is because Puff can handle 2v1s and being alone for a while.
Because she'll be in the air waiting and doing her taxes.
Yeah. I need to do my taxes.
Me too.
Thanks for reminding me.
No problem.
Anyhow, let's talk about this children's video game.
Indeed.
Got Ty doing a little dancing blade cross up, and yeah, again we're seeing just a lot of the 1v1ing, but right there they do a good job of target switching to ease up the pressure on Fox edge guard. Nice counter by Ty, burning KevinM's double jump. He's not going to get the kill for it though.
In addition, that was the first time that we've seen Ty throw out a counter in this set. It's not something you want to go too often, but it's something you want to have in your pocket.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, the less you use it, the better it is.
Right.
And, oh, we got a bunch of weird clinks right there.
Yeah, a lot of invincibility, a lot of shielding. And
that right there, that was a case of them splitting it up into 2 1v1s when they didn't want to. Toph had the chance to just stand there and get the up smash on Dazwa. Yeah, I think it was Dazwa. On the cheek.
So. Yeah.
But he went over for the edge guard. I mean, he got the kill, but doesn't mean it was the wisest thing.
Not at all.
Yeah, and right there, Dazwa and Kevin going for the 2v1, switching it up. She goes down.
And you see also, a lot of players I don't see on my teams are really really getting much off their grabs. It's something that you need to do because it's a free opportunity.
Yeah. And people spend so much time in their shield, especially when you have a character like Marth on your team.
Right.
Because he's going to be swinging a sword around. You want to have your guard up.
Right.
Because you can just be like a meat shield. Marth comes swinging in over your head. It goes collapsing onto the person who's attacking you. You block both hits. But in that case, throws suddenly become like the most godly thing imaginable.
Yep. And he's thrown out 3 counters already this set, maybe 4.
Yep. Sometimes when you're in those pressure situations and you get a crouch cancel, like you just want to mash counter because the other guy is hitting buttons as fast as he can.
Right.
Especially space animals. It's what they do.
Right.
Time spent not hitting buttons could be better spent hitting buttons. Toph gets alone, and Dazwa is putting in work onto Ty. He's just controlling his momentum, not letting it turn into a doubles match. Ooh, and that's gonna stink. That makes it back though. Good cover by Toph.
Yeah, Toph is definitely holding his ground, making sure that his partner makes it back.
Got the back air wall, and it's pretty close to even. There's always the danger of a hit like that making it in red team's favor.
Yep, but
there is an invincible Marth on the field.
And also, it's just to leave 100%, not by stock.
Ooh, nice cover by Ty.
Ty is doing phenomenal right now, just reading everything that Dazwa wants to do. Just can he do enough of that to make it go to a game 3?
That was a nice little target switch, switching over to KevinM, controlling his Fox. He's creating a wall, giving Sheik time to recover, and off Toph goes. Ooh, really nice edge guarding from Dazwa.
There, the back of it would have hit the Fox at the same time. It keeps Marth out far enough.
Yeah, and that's pretty big. Ty doing a pretty good job of covering that platform. I don't know why he went up.
Neither do I. And they might come to regret that.
Yeah, well, with Dazwa dying, it's not as big of a deal. He just ran the risk of being pincered right there, but since Toph had Dazwa, it was fine. But now it's not fine. It's 2v1, nasty little combo, and they've got him pinned. No double jump, makes it back.
Barely.
Barely indeed. And the pressure ends.
Bear.
And that's it.
And New England takes it 2-0. We haven't seen that many matches that have gone to 1-1 so far in stream.